NBA players are well compensated for their ability to lead their teams. They bear a great deal of responsibility for transforming their teams into championship contenders. Although we've seen them deliver legendary performances over the years, there are times when they remind us that they too are human. The NBA season is still in its early stages. So far, however, we've seen superstars struggle to help their teams win. For some, it may be a case for the league to make changes. These include a new Wilson ball that has been blamed for some of the players' shooting struggles. Another factor could be the league's new rules regarding shooters attempting to initiate contact. Some, on the other hand, may be struggling with their new surroundings while also dealing with chemistry issues. Nonetheless, not all superstars have dominated in the manner that was expected of them. Let's look at 5 superstars who aren't helping their teams in this video. At number 5, James Harden. Speaking of Kyrie Irving, there's no denying that the Nets have desperately needed him. The Nets have been forced to make do without Irving scoring and facilitating due to his refusal to take the mandated COVID-19 shot. As a result, the team has relied heavily on Kevin Durant and James Harden. While this duo still appears to be formidable on paper, Harden has struggled to thrive in his role in the absence of Irving. Harden is averaging 20.3 points, 9.4 assists, and 7.9 rebounds per game this season. While these numbers are encouraging, he's only shooting 40.6% from the field overall. This year's shooting percentage is by far his worst since his rookie season in the NBA. And in addition, Harden is committing an alarming 5.0 turnovers per game. Outside of Irving, Harden has been the Nets' second worst problem. Harden's ability to score has been hampered as the league enforces new NBA foul rules. But, since the rule change, Harden hasn't gotten as many calls as he used to. So far, Harden is averaging 6.8 free throw attempts per game, the fewest since his third season in the league. Harden's struggles haven't helped the Nets. Although they have the best record in the East of 14-6, it's questionable how long they can keep it up. To compensate for Harden's struggles, the team has placed a heavy reliance on Kevin Durant. And although KD has been outstanding, averaging a league-high 28.6 points per game, his health may be jeopardized in the long run due to his injury proclivity. If the Nets are to win an NBA championship, Harden must excel in his role, while also hoping Irving reconsiders his decision. At number 4, Damian Lillard. The Blazers have struggled this season, starting with a 10-10 record, including a 1-8 record on the road. Things aren't looking good, especially after promising to do their part to position Lillard for a ring if he chose to stay. Aside from the fact that he has yet to be paired with a star, Lillard has not been particularly impressive on his own. He's averaging 22 points per game, a decrease from his previous year's average of 28.8 points per game. Furthermore, the 6-time NBA All-Star is shooting 39.9% from the field overall and 30.3% from deep, both of which are career lows. His shooting woes, like Harden's, could be attributed to the NBA's new foul rule changes. Lillard is only taking 4.6 free throw attempts per game, his lowest total since his rookie year. The Blazers star did not remain silent in his displeasure with the league's rule change. At number 3, Jayson Tatum. Now, Jayson Tatum has been outstanding on his own. However, this does not always translate into victories. To make matters worse, his performance may be one of the reasons for the Celtics' struggles. Boston currently has an 11-10 record, which is only good for 9th place in the East. This season, Tatum has averaged 25.1 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game. Although his numbers are impressive, it is his selfish play that has cost the Celtics. Tatum's coaches and teammates haven't held back in criticizing him this early in the NBA season. Marcus Smart vented his rage after blowing a 19-point lead against the Bulls. Aside from Smart, Celtics' new head coach Ime Udoka chastised his star player for relying too heavily on isolation plays. There appears to be a lot of tension within the Celtics locker room. If the decorated franchise wants to be in the playoff picture, it must address this issue early on. At number 2 is Julius Randle. After a breakout season with the Knicks that included an all-star selection, Julius Randle is the reigning NBA Most Improved Player of the Year. Unfortunately, Randle has been in a slump despite a strong start to the season. The reigning MIP is averaging 19.2 points per game, 10.2 rebounds, and 5.0 assists. However, his scoring has dropped this season, and he's only shooting 41.2% from the field overall, the second lowest of his career. At number 1 is Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have not performed as well as expected. Westbrook is currently averaging 20.4 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 8.7 assists per game. Although he has been putting up better numbers and has a string of triple-doubles, those numbers haven't helped the Lakers' struggles. In fact, former NBA champion and current NBA analyst Kendrick Perkins has challenged the former MVP to win more games than he has triple-doubles. Well guys, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Truffle, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.